Hello. Last video we talked about arrays. Today we'll continue with the basic of JavaScript and we will talk about objects. We talked about array last video and today we'll talk about objects. If you like this animation, you can find it in my channel. CSS list, CSS animation list, and you will find a lot of another cool animation there. And I put link for the code for it in the description. Let's start with objects, and this is how we define or declare an object. You need word const or let or var. You need to give it a name, so I give it a name as Mike. You need equal, and you give the curly brackets. And for each value, you need a key. So first name, it's a key. You need a colon, and you give the value, and you separated each value. Each line should be a key with a value, and you separate it by a comma like this. So here we have the key first name have value Mike, the key last name have Smith, birthday birth year have 1990, and family have Jim, Mark, Bob, Emily, and job teacher. And here we assign, you can assign the any type of data to the key. So here we assign an array, here we assign a string, here we assign a number, and here we assign a value. Is it married? No, false. So, and in this two way we can access the value inside an object. So you need the name of the object, which is Mike, dot first name. So this is will access the value of first name. So this is should be returned Mike, and we can access it in different way, which like with the square brackets, and we put the key inside it as a string. You need to put it as a string, and in both way you get the value of the key. So here we get the value of the first name key, and here we get the value of last name. So this in two way you can access the value inside an object. So let's comment this, and here you reassign a value inside an object. So let's go both of them. Before to fire this, let's check what the object Mike is. This is the object Mike. So he have a birthday, he have a family, he have first name, is married, false, the job is teacher, and last name Smith. So this is the object. So if we now reassign some value like Mike to job, here is a teacher, I want to put a designer. So here I reassign the value job inside Mike object, and here we assign is married to true, and this is also two way to assign. Same how you get the value, exactly the same way you can use it to reassign a value. Now if we fire this code, we should get the is married and job different value. So is married now is true, and job is designer, not anymore a teacher, because we reassign this value here. Let's continue. There is a new word. If you remember with the array, we can create an object by a new array, so we can create also an object by a new object class. So let's say Jane, it's a new object, so now it's empty object, and you put the value here. So Jane.firstName equal to Jane, Jane.birth year, it's 1969, and Jane last name, it's Smith. So now if we log the Jane object, we will get this: the first name, last name, and birthday. I never use this way. It's up to you what you want to use. Both of them, they give you the same results, but I always use this way. It's more clear and more readable. Here we'll check the sum method, or how we put a method inside an object. So this is the key, but the key in this, as I told you before, you can assign any value to any key. So here we assign a function to the key. So now if we want to access this function, we need to join dot calc edge, we get function, get this function, and we can fire this function exactly the same way how we fire a normal function. We need with circle brackets. So this is calc edge, this is the function, it's the key, but the value of the key is function, so you can fire it. So, and this is how you access it: join.calc edge, and this value reassign the edge, which it's here, there is no edge, so it's mean we adding a key inside the object. This is returned to the join. So this it's mean join dot edge equal to the birth year. So let's say here 21. So if we fire this function, we need to, inside the join object, we can see the edge 29. Because the year of birth is 1992, and 2021 minus 1992, it will get 29. And we put a new key here, because this is how we put new key. Just you put the object and you put the key dot. And here, as I told you, this word, it's mean the join, the object join. So if you remove, if you remove this word and you put join, you will get the same results. It's still working. But this is how you access something inside the object from inside the object. Because we need to access birth year, which it's inside the object, and I am already inside the object, not outside of the object. So you can use the word this, and it will return to join. So this birth year, it will return the value 1992. And this method calculate the age of this person and put it in the key edge. I hope that is understandable. You can play with this code to understand better how the object and the method inside the object work. And next video we will talk about loops and iteration. See you next video.